Do you have one of those friends? You know the kind. They get on social media, they love to rant and share their opinions. Maybe when you go out in public with them, they're a little bit embarrassing. Well, if that friend was a dog, it would be my guy, Archie. Archie is cute as can be, but he loves to talk. He is extremely opinionated and very, very vocal. So we are here today at our Milton Grove Road location, getting ready to do some introductions to Archie and a new friend that he has not met yet named Zeus. So when Archie first meets a new dog, he tends to bark a lot. That can be very off-putting for a new dog when you're doing introductions. So we're gonna see how he is today. Normally he is a barker. He gets past that first few seconds of meeting a new friend though, and then he's fine. So we're going to be introducing Archie to Zeus. All right, so we are here with Archie. Zeus and Nicole are coming up the trail. These two boys are both hound dogs. They haven't met each other yet. Archie's sniffing him out. You can see his little nose going. When two dogs meet for the first time, you never really know what the reaction is going to be. Sometimes it's beautiful. Sometimes they're a little bit, like I say, they come in hot. They go right up into the other dog's face. That is not necessarily a good behavior that you want. Archie's checking him out. He's watching Zeus. Zeus is ignoring him. Now, Zeus is about a 10-month-old Basset Hound. And so both of these guys are hound dogs. They're both sniffers. They're sort of giving each other some sniffs. Zeus is wagging his perfect, amazing tail. So they are doing the normal dog. Archie's being a little bit of a jerk. See what I mean when I say he's vocal and opinionated? Zeus got up in his face. He gave him a little too harsh of a snark, in my opinion. I pulled him back a little quickly there. I don't want Zeus to get a nip. Not that, I don't know that Archie would do that, but we want to keep everybody safe. So when you're doing dog introductions, you want to have a loose leash while keeping everybody safe. You want to have some structure, which is the benefit of doing loose leash introductions in a neutral territory, a neutral space, with ideally the ability to go for a walk. All right, so Archie and Zeus are getting a little bit of sniffs in. We just had some people pass by for nature walks, so Archie was getting a little bit excited, expressing his opinions for that. So we're gonna do a little bit of a walk on our nature trail with Zeus and Archie. We're gonna give them a chance to get to know each other as we walk. Dogs need the ability to sniff and smell each other, so we're gonna give them a chance to do that. Both being hound dogs, they are also going to want to sniff and smell everything else. So we're gonna do a little walk on our trail and let these boys get to know each other some. The benefit of doing introductions while you're walking is that the dogs can sneak in some good little sniffs and smells as you're walking, but they also are going to be exploring the environment. That gives them mental enrichment. It helps to get them into a calmer state of mind. And they're not really overly interested in each other. So when you are introducing two new dogs, that's really beneficial. That way they can get to sniff, smell, explore. They get to come in and sneak in some sniffs and get to know each other a little bit. And you want to allow that. That is really important behavior. A lot of people think that it's rude to do the sniffing and smelling, but that is dog body language. That's dog communication. That is how they get to know each other. Come on. So if ever you're introducing two new dogs, if you have the ability to go for a nice long walk where you have control of the dogs, they can sniff, they can smell, and they can start to build their relationship in a very controlled and structured way, it is extremely beneficial and will help to set up the new doggy relationship for the greatest success. We love, as we've talked about before, always doing introductions in a neutral territory that they're not familiar with, and also lots of walking. You can't do too many walks for new dogs getting to know each other. Hi, buddy. So we're not going to take you on the entire walk. We have 19 acres, so it's about a 15-minute walk to do our entire nature trail. But we're going to give these boys an opportunity to get to know each other so they can build their relationship. Once they've had a chance to have a structured walk, they could most likely go and have a play group together or spend some off-leash time together. You never want to rush that interaction though. It takes time. For the dogs that we're using for these videos, the majority of them are going to be dog social, They enjoy the company of other dogs. So you definitely need to take that into consideration if you are introducing your dog to a new friend. So if you have any questions about doing dog introductions or anything else related to dogs, we are here to help and are happy to get to know you and your dog. So feel free to give us a call.